Hi everyone, this is Kenny. Today I want to talk about the MiTAC HPC solution. Thanks for GARAOTUS inviting me to present the HPC solution for everyone. So my topic is the best practice of server optimization for AI-HPC. So this is my agenda. First, I want to talk about the MiTAC, tell you who we are, and later I want to share some market information. Then I want to introduce the HPC product. Later, I want to share a successful story. Finally, I want to tell you why MiTAC. Okay, I want to talk about the MiTAC group. It is a big family, and I'm working for MiTAC Computing Technology, which is under by MiTAC Holding, which is a part of group. And in this holding company, we have a MiTAC International, MiTAC Computing, and MiTAC Digital Technology. Also, we have a brand called TYAN for the HPC solution, and the MiO. Maybe everybody heard this brand before. It is for the GPS navigation and the car camcorder. And for scale, we have 7,000 people employee working for us. And the revenue is around 631 million in half of this year. And for the product range for the MiTAC computing, we have from cloud to edge solution. So here you can see hyperscale data center, open edge, HPC, server storage, network appliance, and embedded. So now I want to talk about the HPC market worldwide. I think everybody want to know what happened for the HPC in the past few years. So this is a report from the Interest 360 research. So here you can see this is a figure from the 2019. In 2019, the amount is around 39 billion. So it is a record high compared with the past. Of course, industry still be the leader, but in 2019, government leader the growth. Also, the major growth from the cloud and the cloud-like deployment. And if we look at the vertical market, it's very interesting. Of course, as I mentioned in the last page, industry still be the major. The second place is the government, then academic. So if we look at the industrial, yes, the number is big, but if you can divide by the segment, you can see it has included a largest product manufacturing and the consumer product manufacturing. But if we don't look at this number, of course, financial service is the largest segment. So if we look at the global region in 2019, North America still be a leader, but EMEA and Asia Pacific, the number is quite close. Also, I want to share some information which is not related to this report. If you look at the supercomputing top 500 ranking, China, that dominated 239 supercomputing. So they are quite strong. But the second place is the United States. They have 129 supercomputing. So we can keep this information in mind and observe the market trend. So I believe Asia Pacific will be getting stronger in the future. So let's look at the HPC market focus. Because of COVID-19 this year has a big impact. So this year, the number has been a baseline forecast. So all the revenue will be rebound to next year, 2021. So you have to wait around 4 years until 2024. The CAGR will be, we can expect around 7.5 increase. So what do you think about this HPC market? We still can keep some hope and more positive. So now let's see what the market can do for you. I have mentioned we have a brand called TYAN. It is a famous brand for HPC solution. So we're focusing on HPC, data center, motherboard, and embedded segment. So this is our product line. We can support from single CPU, GPU to 10 GPU. And we want to focusing on the high performance computing, GPU computing for AI, and the cloud computing, and the embedded appliance. So next page is about NVidia. I think everybody should know NVidia, especially they have a very famous solution like the Tesla car.
I want to say we are ready to support. Tesla car, we can support the PCI Gen 4 solution like the NVIDIA A100 and V100S. Even though we can support a 100 network like InfiniBand for the high-speed connectivity. Besides this, I want to highlight, if you want to find other solutions like a GPGPU car or let's say GeForce car, yes, we are ready. I think this is a more economic way to help you. Now, I want to talk about some successful story. I think story can prove us we are a very famous brand, and also we want to help our customers to reach their target. So the first story is about the medical lab in Thailand. Our customer, they're looking for the high performance computing with a 4 GPU card, can do the DNA sequencing. So this is the case in this year. And another story is about deep learning. Maybe everybody heard Siri or Google Alexa. So you might be wondering, how does it work? Here is a reason. Our customer, they adopt our solution to help them and put a lot of data learning. So when you want to know, hey Siri, how is the weather today? Here the Siri can answer you, today is a sunny day. It is because of TYAN server. So we help our customer to make their life more convenient. Another story is in Vietnam. I think everybody knows AI can help you, but nobody knows how does it work. So here is a case. Our customer, they want to do the face recognition to prevent a criminal. So they're looking for the server can connect to the 32 camera and put their own software solution. So here is a good example for your reference. And next is a case. Our customer, their application is about geoscience. But in this application, the environment is quite critical. Why? Because they don't have the big space. So they are looking for the 1U server to connect 4 GPU card. Of course, heating is a big problem. So they integrate with the water cooling. So they can leverage our solution to help them to do like oil, gas, and for exploration. So we help our customer make money. So next is about the case in Taiwan. I think everybody knows semiconductor is very famous in Taiwan. So our customer, they take our machine to do the EDA. So that's the reason we can have a latest technology of a wafer. It is because of a server. Next story is about the HPC for the scale machine. This is case in Japan. Our customer, they are looking for a high performance computing because they want to analyze the data from the high resolution image. So I want to repeat again. MiTAC can help the people and save the people's life. So this is an example for your reference. And then finally, this is the last case I want to share. I said mining, everybody is looking for it, but you need to have a high performance computing. So this is case in China. So we help our customer to do the mining, and also they want to have an AI cloud service is because they want to allow people access to their device for the mining. So what do you think about MiTAC? Do you have more confidence? Now I want to tell you again why MiTAC. First, I want to tell you we have a strong ODA experience. It is because all our customers are first class. I cannot tell you the name, but I can tell you they are very famous in the worldwide. We are working with the tier 1 customer. So we know what the customer needs. And we also have invested a lot of equipment here to support our customer. Also, we have a good connection with channel. We know how to help our customer. So we follow the market demand to work with a different partner, such as Intel, NVidia, or others. It is just we want to make sure we can count the right solution for our partner. Of course, design integration, no double. You can see the photo. We have a good experience. We know how to integrate a server with a rack. And also we have
a lot of R&D resource to help our customer. Of course, quality, never compromise. So here you can see we invest a lot of resource here, no matter the RDA test, DQA, CDAD, environment, ENC, or raw RDAD. So we just want to make sure before the customer get our product, the quality is the best. Finally, this is about RMA service. As I said, quality, never compromise. Of course, service is forever. Of course, I cannot give you an entire life of service. But here, I assure you can get a 3-year warranty from us. So we just want to make sure you have come to take our product. Hi, everyone. I want to talk about a partnership. I think everybody already know who is a MiTAC, and you might be impressed with our solution. But we want to give you a better service. So now I want to invite Terry. Terry is our key man from GARAOTUS. He helped us a lot. So we want to talk about a turnkey solution, easy to access, and a very technical service. So hi, Terry. How's everything?
Pretty good.
Nice.
Kenny, yeah, this section we are going to go through the partnership,
Yes.
the value,
Yes.
which type of value we are able to deliver to the customers, right?
Yes.
Well, actually, you introduced MiTAC, or let's say TYAN, the products to the audience.
Yes.
And then I would like to talk about the partnership between MiTAC and also GARAOTUS. We are able to offer a turnkey solution to build up a AI-HPC environment.
So I want to ask you something. Because I just mentioned we have a customer, they take our solution for the DNA sequencing. So I'm wondering, what you can do for this customer? Because of course I can give you best quality and high performance computing. But somehow I feel with the customer still need something. So what do you think?
Okay, DNA sequencing, or let's say genomic analytics. This is something we are trying to push harder because we got a couple successful story in this field. Well, from do you understand the genomic?
Yeah, I heard, but I'm not
analytics
familiar.
market?
I'm not doctor.
Okay, basically we accomplished a project in Taiwan, a medical center, and the user scenario, which is a DNA sequencing.
Okay.
Simply saying, basically, for DNA sequencing or genomic analytics, they need a high performance computing service because the DNA data, which is bunch of data.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and then we got an experience. If you don't build up a HPC environment, do you know how long it takes to accomplish a DNA calculation?
Maybe 1 year, 2 years?
That's way too long.
Oh, really?
I told you that. 30 days.
Oh, really?
A month. Yes, exactly. And then when the customer, facing the AI-HPC environment, how long it takes to accomplish a DNA sequencing?
Maybe 1 day?
Shorter than 1 day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it because of a TYAN server?
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, well, actually, the number is about 4 to 6 hours.
Okay.
So you can see 30 days versus 4 to 6 hours.
Okay.
It's about 120 times to 180 times improvement. That's a lot. What does it mean to the patient, to the customer? Because if you are able to find a solution faster, and then the patient, they can find the treatment faster as well. So the treatment gave the patient hopes.
Oh,
right?
Nice.
So that's a big improvement.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
Very good for the AI-HPC environment.
So this is technology work.
Yeah. AI, well, because you are the manufacturer
Yes.
and also the brand of the server.
Yes.
And then we provide a process and also
Yes.
HPC design. So both of us, we are able to give the customer about the entire solution. I would say turnkey solution because we got hardware, software, process as well. So that's the turnkey or the value we are able to deliver to the customer.
So I can say GARAOTUS is the last mile before the customer what they
You
want
can
to
say
do.
that. Sure.
Okay. Wow, this is quite cool.
Of course.
So how about next? You need to access AI-HPC resource.
via user portal. So Terry, what does that mean?
Well, you know, HPC, let's say HPC, sometimes we got about 50 to 100 nodes.
Okay.
Physical server.
Yes.
That's a lot of servers, right?
Yes.
There. And then we may have, you know, in this environment, we got running the bare metal service. Sometimes we run container service. Sometimes we run cloud service, whatever it is. Basically, it is a complicated system. So how to reduce the complexity to simple way for usage, you know?
Yes.
So a simple user portal is very, very important.
Yeah.
So we
Save a lot of
provide a
trouble.
simple, I mean, GARAOTUS cloud platform, we have a user portal. And then the user portal is able to, I mean, the user portal provides the user a graphic interface. So they just click and enter the number, and then the environment is ready.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty fast and easy to access.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have to say, you are quite important for us. Without you,
That's for
I don't know
sure.
what we can do. we know just how to sell.
Yes. Well, that's for sure. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So next is about worldwide technical service. So Terry, tell me, because MiTAC already have a worldwide service, worldwide office, so we can help our customer to do the technical service. So tell me, so what you can do? Maybe I know we can help the customer for hardware. So does it mean you can do something if the customer have a problem between hardware and the software integration? So is it something what you want to say?
The scenario is very simple.
Okay.
We may experience the hardware or the system level failure sometimes. That's something we may experience
Yes.
when you use the system, right?
Yes.
So if the failure is happening in the software, we got a service called GSS. We call GARAOTUS support service. It is designed for the people who has a problem in software. It's a remote service.
Okay.
Sometimes, I mean, the user is able to define which devices or which server or which kind of service has to be remote monitored by GARAOTUS. So our engineer is able to help the customer to monitor the entire system, hardware and also software, to ensure the system is working properly.
Okay.
So we call it a GSS service.
Wow, it's quite cool. You know, COVID-19, you cannot send people to anywhere. Especially you cannot send your engineer to data center or any place from your customer side. So I have to say, GARAOTUS GSS service is a last mile solution for you. Okay, you don't need to worry about the problem, even if it is midnight. GARAOTUS will help you, right?
Exactly, yes.
Wow. So I have to say, MiTAC is hardware solution provider and as well as the best partner. But if you're looking for the best last mile partner, GARAOTUS is your choice. So I would say thank you, Terry.
Thank you, Kenny.
Thank you.
Yeah. See you next time.
See you next time.